And welcome to another unboxing. This time we're looking at Pink Floyd, the Discovery box set, and here comes Swissy, my now legendary Swiss Army knife. And in we go, in for the killer cut. Come on, work that knife. Go on, that's it. A little bit of effort there, Darren, come on. Act like a man. And once again we have some bubble wrap for your delectation. And there's the box set. Throw away the Virgin Wines leaflet. And here comes the Discovery box set itself. Just throw away the box. Don't need that. And there it is. Pink Floyd Discovery. In a kind of royal purple livery. Oh look, you can see the camcorder reflected in it. It's very shiny. And that's what's in it. That's all the albums there, all 14 studio albums, all remastered and repackaged for this. And let's see what's inside. Out comes Swissy again. Oh yeah, he's looking forward to this. And whoa, that was a pretty deft cut. And we're in. Just get that cellophane off, and there we can see it again. Just take the outer leaflet off, throw it away, and this is the box set. As you can see, it's quite a weighty little box, and it flips over a bit like a cigarette case. And there we are. That's what it looks like. What should we look at first? How about the booklet? Should we pull the ribbon? And voila! Graphic Tales of Pink Floyd. I wonder what the booklet looks like. Should we have a little peek? And there you go. As you can imagine, it's full of those pictures you've all seen before. Oh look, a cow made out of barbed wire, and there's some drawings of things. Oh, and there's that pyramid again, and that's from Wish You Were Here. There's the animals cover. We don't need no education. And let's have a lie down. Right. After a while you get a bit bombarded with August and imagery. And but yeah, it looks pretty enough. There's some balls. There's another sketch. More artwork. There's that man with the horse on his head again. And there's those bottoms, lovely bottoms. I love that, very, very good. Kind of makes me feel weird in my underpants. And those guitars make me feel weird in my underpants too. And here we go again, and we're getting towards the end. One more balls. Maybe that's what it was, a load of balls. Maybe that's a hidden message for us. Who knows? Let's delve deep. Put the booklet back, Darren. Come on, don't be a sloppy sod. And we'll start with Piper at the Gates of Dawn. We'll do this chronologically. As you can see, it's a digipack kind of affair without the pack. It's all cardboard sleeve, not like the miniature sleeves that we had with the Oh By The Way box set. This is slightly different. I think I'm gonna need Swissy again for this. Come on, Swissy, let your blade taste cellophane. And oh, don't want to cut a finger. Again, don't want to ruin the sleeve either, so I'm going to be a bit more gentle with these ones. And we're in. And yeah, Piper at the Gates of Dawn. Oh look, some pictures of the band with old Sid there. And there's the booklet. It's a bit different. Again, this is all kind of newly designed for you. Again, the original sleeve didn't feature any of this, but you know, they've tried to make it a bit more visually stimulating for the younger listener, I would imagine. Bright colours for all the youngsters to associate with, not for us old grandpas, I believe. Darren's just putting everything back, and now let's have a look at the CD. Oh fuck me, it's the bloody pyramids again. If I see any more of those triangles, I'm gonna go bonkers, stone cold bonkers. And that's it really. Don't know what you think of it. Not as nice as the Oh By The Way version, but you know, I don't know. Let's see what the next one looks like, which is a saucer full of secrets. Come on, what are you waiting for? Get stuck in. And there we go. And again, they've kind of fudged the back cover again. They've come up with a new design. And come on, Swissy, do your thing. Zoink. As you can imagine, there's going to be a lot of cellophane involved in this, so bear with me. In we go again. As you can see, it's very shiny. In fact, you could see your face in this. You could use this as a shaving mirror, such as the shininess of the of all the sleeves in this. And here's the new booklet again. Absolutely nothing to do with the original release. It's all colourful, and because it was the 60s, man. And there's the band with that bloody picture we've seen before. More swirly, coloury pictures. And there's a little picture of Sid, so we don't forget him. And Darren's just going to put the sleeve back inside the CD case. One thing I've noticed is the booklets are very tight, getting them in and out the sleeves. So there is a strong chance of crumplage, if there is any such word as crumplage. Crumpling, perhaps we say crumpling. And still got the triangles, but it's a very fetching blue colour, and I had a bit of trouble getting the CD back in there, but here we go, on to the next one, which is that one. More. And again, they're kind of riffing on the original album sleeve there. It's not quite the same as the old sleeve, but I guess they're trying to do something new. Maybe they've lost the original artwork, or they're just trying to make it a bit more engaging for newer listeners. I'm not sure. Again, everything's very shiny, and the smell of the print reminded me of old pornography from the 1970s. But there you go. There's some pictures there. Oh look, there's a picture of the band again, so we know what they look like. And there's a lady from the film. And oh look, hey, they're having a good time. And there you go. Bit different, isn't it? Right, just trying to get the sodding thing back in the sleeve again. Please bear with me. Maybe I should edit. Maybe. And there's a very colourful CD. You'll notice there's no extra protection for the CDs in these slip cases. They just go in and out like that. There's no dust sleeve or anything, so could be a chance of your CDs getting damaged. Oh, and there's Ummagumma. Ummagumma is a double album, so let's see how they package this. I'm trying to look for the best way of approaching it with my knife. Don't want to cut any of the packaging. Oh, look at that. That was real surgical skill there. And there's a CD. Oh, pea green. Reminds me of pea soup, that. Pea and ham soup, anyone. And there it is. Again, it's very, very shiny. There's the band with all their gear. There's a picture of the band, and they've put the booklet in there. Don't like that. It's alright, I suppose. It feels very modern though. I mean, it doesn't really capture the actual album, spirit of the album. It's just, again, I think they're trying to drag it into 21st century, and there's the band waving their willies with all their gear that they've got. Look at us, look how much gear we've got. We're Pink Floyd. And there's another CD. It all folds up like that. And in you go. And the next one is Aunt Mother. It's the one with the cow on the front. Moo. You wanted me to do the moo, didn't you? Who hasn't done the moo when they've looked at the Aunt Mother cover? And let's have a look. And here's the booklet. Very shiny cow. Oh look, very modern design. Very little. Oh, that actually came from the original album. A pair of boots and a plasticine breakfast. There you go. And look, some modern cows that look nothing like the original cow on the cover. The other cow was a 1970s cow, possibly a 60s cow, but those cows, they're definitely this century cows. And there's the band. They're just disgusted. Look, they're disgusted with the design. They can't even be bothered to look at it. And let's look at the CD. And this one is again, it's a kind of greeny, bluey kind of with the. You can see that the motif is repeating itself. All the CDs must have the same design. They've just tweaked the colours. And Meddle, personal favourite of mine. Let's see how they've fucked up the design with this one. Very blue, very blue, isn't it? And let's open it up. Oh, using my fingers, and there's a big mountain of cellophane behind me now. And shiny. And let's have a look. Oh look, more psychedelic colours, because we're a psychedelic band from the 60s. And there's the band. And there's, as you can see, this, I don't know, I don't know what to think. And some stones, and a compass, and the back sleeve. I mean, some of it's alright, but you do get the feeling that they're trying a bit too hard with some of this. And there's the inner sleeve. Look, they're laughing at all the money that they're making off of us buying these box sets. And, alright, we've got the Obscured by Clouds, I believe. I mean, this had a textured cover with the original LP, and again, this is very shiny. It doesn't really look like the original sleeve very much. Let's have a look at the booklet. Yeah, it's very shiny. Some pictures from the actual film. Oh look, those pictures of mine and my wife when she went topless on holiday, and that's it. Again, with the original album release, it was very minimalist. Oh look, there's a red one. Hope you're getting all this. And let's put that back in. Now we got the legendary Dark Side of the Moon coming up. Now how on earth could they fuck up the design of Dark Side of the Moon? I don't know. The Fiver says there's no poster stickers, you know, from the original design. I've got a feeling they're going to completely change. Very shiny, Darren. Look. Very shiny. And let's get the booklet out. And look, oh, it's the 30th anniversary design there. Pyramids, unrelated imagery, you know, kind of the riffing on the original, and just more unrelated imagery and some prism stuff on the back. Well, I think they bollocks that right up, don't you? They could have gone more trad, but again, they're trying to appeal to a younger demographic and more pyramids, old and new. Have you had enough yet? And yeah, I'm not that impressed. Get it back in the box. Get it back in the box. And wish you were here. Now, Fiverr says that they don't actually show the original black sleeve with the hands, the shake design. What do you reckon? Do you think they've thrown that one out as well? Kind of. Yeah, you've got that's the original artwork there. But inside the booklet, let's see what they've done. Yeah, original artwork. Yeah, it's alright. Reading a book, having a dive. Roger Waters' The Northern Years, when he used to wear a flat cap. And someone's having a hug. And yeah. But no reference to the original design. Because it originally came in a black polythene bag with the handshake, the original handshake logo sticker on the front. But they've not even bothered to include a visual reference to that, which I think is a bit duff, really. And again, it's the same design. So now move on to Animals, which I used to really like. I mean, that did actually have a shiny cover, if I remember, on the original album. Very, very glossy, so the glossiness of this is not going to show up, it's going to be normal. There you go. Let's have a look. There's a pig! Now, I didn't think I was going to do that. That it does actually. The colour gradient of that is similar to the original album. I mean, that's quite good actually. I quite like what they've done. Not too keen on that. Not too keen on that. No. Again, the original artwork was just black. Well, it just had a black inner sleeve with the lyrics handwritten out. And again, they've tried to modernise it, which I suppose is brave. I don't know. Depends if you're a traditionalist or not. Are you a traditionalist? What do you prefer? Let me know in the comment box. And again, it's the same logo. So yeah, leave your comments, and if you like this, don't forget to subscribe. I'll be doing more of these sort of review things. And Pink Floyd The Wall, double album again. Let's see what they've done with the packaging. Now, originally the original version of this had a sticker that peeled off, and so the album just looked like a brick wall. But I've got a feeling that they've actually printed the lettering onto the sleeve, and yes, they have. Yes, that's printed on, and yeah, kind of riffing on the original artwork there. Booklet is on the little sleeve there, and what we got? Oh bugger, that's not good. I've paid all this money, got a crumple. Look, risk of crumplage. I did say that this could happen, so let's smooth that out. Maybe I can fix that. I need to get the old iron out and iron that. Now, this goes back to the original artwork, everything being handwritten, completely out of step with what we've already seen. So obviously someone out there really loves this album and says, we're not going to change anything, but with the other albums, we don't love them so much, so we're going to just fuck about with the artwork. And here's, I put the disc in there. But then you've got the original, you've got this new design and not the original handwriting on those. I don't know, it all seems odds to me. Am I moaning about the new artwork too much? You would tell me if I was moaning too much, wouldn't you? Next up is that bloody awful Final Cut album. I'm only kidding, I like one or two songs off of it, but it can be a bit of a downer. Yeah, if you've heard that album, you know what I mean. Again, it's the original artwork. They've kind of kept to it. Images from the original. Let's see what the inner sleeve reveals. I think that's been cropped. I think the original artwork was a bit different to that. They've cropped it. And again, very shiny. Very, very, very shiny. Let's have a look at the CD. I bet the CD is the same. Come on, Darren. Pull your finger out. Yeah. Whoa. Yeah, but in red. Fetch in red. They haven't quite exhausted all the colours of the rainbow yet. And now we're moving on to the more modern albums. This is Momentary Lapse of Reason. Lots of beds. Put down your sleepy head. Yeah, it's a good reproduction of the original sleeve. Oh, that's the image from the inside. And they've got some unrelated images there. Some ones there from the video. That was the original inner sleeve. That was from the single on the Turn Away. And yeah, that was from the original album sleeve as well. So they've kind of kept the artwork similar to the original there, but again, modernised it. I always remember when that came out, I sent my mum to buy it for me from Woolworths. I wanted the cassette version, he brought back the LP version instead, which was a bit annoying because I had to go and buy a record player. And that's the last album, Division Bell. Remember buying that from Our Price at Walthamstow. There you go. When it came out, day of release, Selborne Walk. remember looking at the sleeve on the bench, and yeah. And this, if I recall, is exactly the same as the original release, so they've not bothered to modernise this one. They think this is modern enough, they're just going to run with the original artwork. So there you go. That's the box set. I mean, on a personal note, oh look, it looks like a horrible Punch and Judy. Mr. Punch staring at you with a yellow face. But yeah, on a personal note, not sure if I like the new tweaks to the artwork. Not a big fan of those cardboard sleeves. Much prefer the Oh By The Way box set, which is more of a miniature LP edition. You get the stickers and the original artwork, you know, as it was in the day. But it's a nice sized box. You know, great if you've not got any of the albums, you know. And there you go. That's the Pink Floyd Discovery box set. Guess you better prog on.